Greetings from planet Earth, and welcome to a special video. One that's going to discuss Nintendo's recent 180 regarding videos containing footage from their games. Or is it really a 180? The answer is no. And forgive me for sounding a little pessimistic when I say this, but it sounds like another dumb PR move from this out-of-touch company who needs all the help they can get right now to fix people's perception of them. Just a lame duck best of both worlds. Well, we can do this to kind of appease the masses, but we still need to profit off of their videos. Yeah. About fixing people's perception of them, this video will not be doing that. You may notice right now, I'm playing some Metroid Prime. One of my favorites. Does Nintendo own my voice? Does Nintendo own the outro song that I use, which was produced by my father? Do they claim any of the editing that I do in the process? Or better yet, do they own the Dark Souls 2 footage that I'm going to be using for the rest of this video? Forgive my horrible PvP, I'm just doing it to prove a point. Why aren't From Software or Bandai Namco going after me to seek a cut from this video too? Here's something that Nintendo doesn't realize despite being slammed over the head with it numerous times. Number one, we're already paying customers. Number two, we provide advertising for your content that you didn't have to pay a dime for, which can sometimes offset the horribly shitty advertising campaign that you did pay for. I can honestly say that I've gotten at least 1,000 messages, 1,000, from people thanking me for introducing them to a franchise, particularly Metroid and Dark Souls. That is tens of thousands in unit sales, which I know is very small time for a big company like Nintendo. But half of YouTube also does what I do. Dark Souls became a phenomenon because of online videos spreading the game's reputation like wildfire. I have no doubt in my mind that Dark Souls is as big as it is because of us. I'm getting all of this stuff out of the way now, because Nintendo's YouTuber affiliate program is worse than them just taking a cut. We don't know the size of the cut. It could be a majority cut. We don't know. What we do know is that Nintendo will still be fully monetizing all of our videos and profiting 100% from them until we send a letter seeking permission for some of those cuts. That right there is bullshit, because the video in question that we wish to monetize could be a negative review. And I'll tell you straight up that Nintendo will not release such a video's profits to its creator unless it portrays them in a glowing light, which I don't know if Nintendo can expect a whole hell of a lot of right now. It's still a guilty until proven innocent system, and Nintendo is the judge and jury. Bullshit! Secondly, the person seeking revenue, they just might simply be too small time for Nintendo to care to give a cut to. Say a person has 200 views on a video, which in most cases amounts to a couple of cents. Nintendo will gladly take that money, and the money of the millions of small-time channels like them, but affiliating that many gamers is going to be a logistical nightmare that they'd just rather do the sensible and greedy thing as opposed to the right thing. Let's also not forget that the person in question needs to be a YouTube partner to begin with, so a chunk of their revenue is already going to their network if they're a gamer. Nintendo's just taking an extra slice off the top of that. And that's assuming they want you as an affiliate. If they don't, they'll just gobble the whole damn pie like the fat fucks they are. The bottom line is that Nintendo's stance on profiting from other people's time hasn't changed. It doesn't matter whether people are being fooled to think that this is some charitable move by the company of our childhood. My anger about this stance isn't about the money, because I did this for far, far longer before I became a partner. 4 years of my life went into this channel before I even considered making a dime off of it. This is about the fact that even if I still did this for the love of the game and wasn't partnered, Nintendo would still be monetizing my videos. And like I said, that's a problem with me. Nintendo, I don't work for you. Do I take a cut from every game sold because my videos in some small part help sell it? No, I don't, because I had no part in making the game, just as you have no part in making the video. People will go and record other games from other companies to make their videos if they can't with you. Companies with far different and more accepting stances on what we do. What makes you think that you're entitled to some extra benefit from our videos that other companies don't seek? Because you're Nintendo? Yes, you certainly are! And from the looks of your stock prices, the company's been going steadily downhill over the course of the past 4 years. So let me play a song for Nintendo on the world's smallest violin as they continue to stick to their bad PR decision. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought with your comments and feedback. And if you really enjoyed the video, I've got a slew of other projects going on that I update regularly. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to stay up to date. Have a good day, everyone.